Hello Minecraft friends, this is Trithany. Welcome back to Journey Through Minecraft, episode 42. Well, I went and I was looking for some diamonds, as I said, off camera. And I found something that I thought would be of interest for the group. So let's go over there. Let's make sure it's not dark. Yeah, let's see. So what I've done as well, if you remember in our last episode on the Axolotl, he was here. There he is. He's so cute. I created a temporary base so I could put stuff in it. And so I found some diamonds, not a whole lot, but a whole bunch of other building materials, which will be helpful for when we do another build. So that's good. But I needed to put a place to drop some of our inventory items so that it'd free up my inventory. So I created this little kind of temporary forward base. We can make it look nice, but it's really just very temporary, so we may just leave it like that. I normally like to fix it up. I should have closed the door. Something might come in while I'm sleeping. But we might do that, and I'll show you some of the designs I've done before in the past. So what we need to do is get back up and find that location that has what we've been looking for, and I'll tell you more about it when we get there. And what we might do in this episode, if we have time, is actually build it out. Oh, there's a slime ball. That's good. We need some slime balls, so let's go ahead and get this guy real quick. It's a giant one, so we could get a bunch of slime balls. I think we have some slime balls already, but whoa, almost ran right into them. And here comes a whole bunch. Remember, they split up, and when they die, then they'll split up into a little bit more. Usually there's 3 of those medium-sized ones, but this time there's only 2, it seems like. Alright, there you go. We got a bunch of slime balls. Look at that. 11 of them. Alright, I press Y to put it back into my main inventory area and get out off my hotbar. Okay, so we need to get to 1564 negative 116. So let's go. So to go negative, this is going up, see? So we want, if you look at the far right number on our position, we want to go this way to a negative 116 number, and then we're going to go to 1564 on the first number. So let's go down this way. This is a cool mushrooms. In one of our episodes, I'll show you how to make these, and we'll make little houses out of them. I made a Smurf village in one of my builds or one of my worlds with my buddies, and it looked pretty cool. We might do that too. Alright, so we're in the negative number. See the negative number on the top left. The third number is going to a negative number. We want to go to negative 116. And then we're going to go to 1564 on the first number. So negative 116. We need to go 15, so we're going to go this way some. Yeah, I can't believe how far I went on the cave. It's so far. Alright, so we need to go negative 116, so we're going to go this way. Negative 116. We're almost there. Alright, so we could start heading this way, and we need to go to 1564. So the first number is starting to increase, and that's what we want, to get to 1564, and we'll get to our spot that we want. I should have got more food. Only got 1. Alright, so don't want to really climb. Let's go this way some. Okay, it should be around this corner. I think it's right there. I see my lights I put. There you go. Alright, so what's down here, you ask? It's my crafting table. Surprise. No. What's down here is what we've been looking for. A monster dungeon. So I didn't want to go to the monster dungeon without you, so I paused my search for some diamonds, and we are going to go over here. So I blocked it because they were attacking me and almost killed me. So we'll go over here, and they will start spawning. So this is right here, and here's some monster dungeon. So what we want to do, one, we want to take out any zombies or monsters there, but we want to put some torches around your monster spawner. This is a zombie monster spawner, so you can see the little baby inside spinning around, and this spawns zombies. If it was a skeleton farmer, you would see skeletons in there. Okay, and there's spider ones, and I believe that's it. Spider, skeleton, and zombie. The other mobs don't have spawners. All right, so let's look in here and see what we can find. That's pretty nice. Okay. We'll go ahead and take everything, and what we'll do is just break it, and then they'll all pop out, and we'll just pick them all up. So I don't know. I think we have pumpkin seeds already, and we'll need this for later. We got a bucket. We're going to need that for when we build this monster farm. And it's a design I've copied from somebody else, but I cannot remember his name. This was a long, long time ago. I want to say good old 6 or 7, maybe even 10 years ago when I first watched the video to create this. And it's a common one that everybody uses. There's different variations of it. We've had to modify it because of the way the water mechanics work now. So, and signs. So we'll have to find soul sand, and I think we have soul sand back in our main base. So we got bones here, some pumpkin seeds, and a cat C418. It's a duplicate. Okay, so we'll break this as well, and they'll just pop in all into our inventory. So in order to create a monster spawner farm, we're gonna have to dig this bad boy out some. So let's put some torches here so nothing else spawns up. Okay, and if you notice, coming up here, I created, so this is the tunnel I was digging, because I heard a bunch of zombies. So I was like, okay, yeah, they're somewhere around here. I don't think I have a crafting table, so I'll grab that. And I started digging around because I could hear it, and because I had surround sound, I can hear exactly where they're coming from. So I went up here, found them, got attacked by about 10 zombies, almost died right here, almost lost all my diamonds, but I didn't. So we're going to cover this up for now. There you go. And we want to get this open. Alright, so the only thing that saved me was actually this, because I went into the water and they're fighting me here, and I believe, I don't remember if I captured that video or not, but if I did, I'll include it, but I don't think I did, so sorry. Alright, so we're going to block that water, and we'll probably want to put a light here, just so that nothing spawns up over here. We'll keep that water because we need water for what we're going to build. Alright, so we need 2 water sources. That's one water source, I believe. Let's see. I think that's the only one water source. I think that's true. Alright, so let's get this. Oh, there's 2. Awesome. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to bring this a little bit closer. So you saw that I created a stairwell going all the way up to the top, and I didn't bring my bed, so I can't go up. It's going to be dark, and there's things going to be crawling and will want to eat me, so I'm going to stay down here while we do this build. And it shouldn't take us that long. I got a water bucket, and all we need is some water, 2 water buckets. And actually we need 3 water, so we're going to have to find another water source somewhere. I think there's one up top. Let me see. I think there's one here too. Oh yeah, we'll take that water source over there too, because we'll need 3, because we want an unlimited amount of water. And we're going to put that, let's put that here. First let's dig this out. So what you'll need is 5 to the right, 5 this way, 5 this way, and 5 in each direction. Alright, so we're going to dig this out, and I won't speak so that I'll just make this go fast. Okay, so we know this is 5, 1 right here, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, so we need 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and dig up this raw iron, because we always need iron. So alright, so now we need a wall here. We need to figure out which direction we're going to want to create the spot where we're going to kill the zombies as they fall down. So I'm thinking on this side, since our stairs are on this side, so we're going to go ahead and close this side up. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we'll close this side up here. Alright, so 5, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could do it with just 4, and I keep placing that cobblestone in the wrong place. You could do it with 4, but I believe it's better with 5. Alright, so we're going to put some light so that nothing spawns up. And we could take this out since we've measured it, 5 blocks. Alright. We're going to need ice and some other things, and we'll get that. We'll build out the farm, and then we'll get the ice, soul sand from our main base and come back here. Alright, so I'm going to dig this out, so give me a second. Alright, so that's 5 right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we got 5 this way, and we got 5 this way. So while we're here and we haven't dug up the floor yet, we want to put a top here to cover the top side. So when zombies spawn, they don't spawn on top of the spawner. And when we're ready, we're going to take that torch off and then put another block. Okay, so we'll do that after. Alright, so our next side is this side here. We need to make this 5 as well, so we're going to have to take 2 walls out. Alright, give me a second. Okay, if you guys remember my trick, or not my trick, but the trick of putting torches under the gravel, so when they fall, it automatically destroys them and converts them to pickable blocks, just like that, so you don't have to worry about digging them. Alright, let me get this other wall out. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got 5 here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it has to be a perfect square. The room has to be a perfect square. And let's put another torch here. And so you don't want to keep this open, so we're going to have to fill this space up with something, because you don't want, you don't want the zombies spawning up here. So we're going to fill this up with some cobblestone. Did I put one up here? Yeah, okay. I didn't put one there though. Okay, so put this. Alright, yeah, so don't want to leave any empty spaces up there. We could have just put a ceiling, but that would have left an empty space up there that zombies could possibly spawn up, so we don't want to do that. Alright, so we got 5 this way, 5 this way, and 5 this way. Now let's go 5 this way. We need to take 2 walls out, so give me 1 second. Can't leave the coal up here, so I'm going to be taking the coal. You know, treat to me. I like coal, so we're gonna get the coal, and then we're gonna patch it back up. All right, so we have 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 5. You may have noticed too, I wasn't able to reach part of the ceiling, so I had to jump up, pressing the A button to jump, and then pressing the left trigger to place the block. I had to jump to be able to place those blocks that were pretty high up. All right, so let's put this here, because like I said, we don't want too many places where they're able to spawn up. I'm going to fill this spot too, so give me a second. We want to fill as many of the spots, but I'm going to put some lights just for right now, because I don't want to get anything to spawn up. All right, so give me a second. Okay, so we blocked off a couple more blocks because we didn't want anything to spawn up on that side. If we have lights, it should be okay. Sorry about that. So I put the torches on the right side. Remember, if we always put torches on the right side so you know which ways to exit out. So now that we have this as 5, we're going to put a wall here, because this needs to be closed up. So that needs to be closed up. So we'll put that, dig this out for this tunnel, because there is another tunnel over there we want to explore some, so we didn't want to block that too much. All right. Yeah. So you know what they say in nature, there's never any straight lines. In Minecraft, there's a bunch of straight lines, but when you have tunnels like this, you know that you've created a passage. So yeah, usually Minecraft spawns, see how it's not that straight. I mean, there's straight lines, but there's a little bit more jaggedness. But here it's like a hallway, so we know we've created that. All right, so we will close this up. And we will go on this side here, because we're gonna put the actual room to kill the zombies on that side. All right, we'll close this up. All right, there you go. Okay, so now we know which direction we're going to want to go for the zombies to fall in. We're going to go that way, okay? So, but one of the other things we need to do is we're going to have to take, we need to take this out too. And we need a light just so nothing spawns up. Okay, I think that's enough light. We need to take 2 layers of this floor out. So I'm going to do that. Give me a second. Okay, when you're digging around the spawner, you want to be really careful, because if you break the spawner, it's not going to come back. It's not going to be an item that you'll be able to pick up. It's going to be destroyed completely. So just be careful when you're digging around the spawner. But we got one floor down. We need to get another floor, and the reason why we have to have 2 floors down so that when the zombies spawn, they don't bump their head on this piece here, on the spawner, and they're able to go into the funnel that we're going to create. Alright, so give me a second. I'm going to take out this other floor. Okay, we want to get this torch out of the top because when we start filling this up with water, and we need to take out all of the torches out. Did something spawn up? Sounded like something spawned up. Well, we want to take the torches out. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get this torch off. So let's go ahead and take that one out. And then go ahead and put a block on top, just like that. Okay. You want when you take the torch out, you want to use something like a beef that's not going to easily break the box. You don't want to use any enchanted tools to take that, because you might accidentally hit the spawner and completely take out your spawner with the enchanted tool. So we're going to put the torches a little bit lower so that we can get them out easier. So let's take those out. I heard a zombie or something. It sounded like a drown, and it didn't sound like a regular zombie, so I don't think they're spawning anywhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the rest out. Alright, there you go. So let's get the water. We want to put the water, oh actually we don't want to do that yet. So we want to get I'm going to put the, let's see, I don't know where it's going to land, so I'm going to put, let's see, where are you? The chest. Oh, didn't want to grab that. Put the chest right here real quick because I want to put some of these items away in here, so our inventory isn't so stacked with stuff. So we're going to have to be digging a little bit more, so we want to get that all out for now. We'll keep that, and we'll keep that. We'll put that away. Okay, we'll keep the rest. We can put this away because we may get some more dirt. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is get an unlimited water source so that we can continue to put water down without let's put these stairs so that without having to go all the way to the top to get a water source. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll build that over here. And remember, to build an unlimited water source you need 3 blocks. Best is to do 4, but I think we only have, because a 4 will make it truly unlimited, but we only got 3 water sources. If we had 4, I would do 4. Alright, so maybe we only need 2. Let's see. Alright, so I think I could do 4 now. So let's do, see, if I put 1 here and 1 here, that makes the middle one an unlimited water source. See how it keeps filling back up? So if I did this and I put a water source there, these 4 spots become unlimited water source. No matter where I get it, it gets filled up. See? Let me put this away. See, if I pick up here, it refills. See, it becomes an unlimited water source, and that's the best, because no matter what you do, if you accidentally under 3.1, if you accidentally take out the one on the left, that becomes empty. So this is actually the best way to do your unlimited water source. All right, so let's it's kind of dark, so let's do something cool here. We can't do it because it will make it uneven. But we'll do is just we'll just put 2 lights. Okay, so now we have unlimited water source that we can pull from. And the first thing you want to do is, since this is the direction that we want to go in, we want the water to flow this way. So we're going to put a water source in the corner here, and you'll see it'll start spreading out, okay? And it stops to certain location or certain spot. And then we want to get our other water bucket, and you guessed right, it needs to go on this corner. And as you can see, it goes out as far as the other one. It should be very symmetrical. And now that if monsters spawn out here, they'll get pulled or pushed to the center spot. So now what we want to do is take out these blocks here. You want to take these blocks here out, and that will continue to stream. So I believe some people do this 4 because this will be a little bit closer to the spawner. I think this spot actually gets close to the spawner, but I've always done 5, so we'll stick with the 5. So give me a second. I'm going to take out these blocks. That is actually not good that there's a tunnel underneath this, because they could spawn up underneath it, but we'll see. We'll see. Give me a second. I'll finish up this. Okay, we got those parts out. So now what we're going to do is take out each one of these blocks under the water, and that will continue to stream. I'm going to go ahead and take this out and then create our stair going this way so that we could get out. Excuse me. Alright, let's take this out. You'll see it'll start creating a stream. We're going to have to fight to get that. You want to get every single one. You want to even get that center. Take that one out. Alright, see? As you can see how the block is starting to flow. If zombies go, they'll flow to the center right here. Okay. They'll flow right here to the center. Alright, so this is our center point now. And we want to dig out some this way. Okay. Alright, so in order to make this flow into here, we want to knock out those blocks. I'll put light so nothing spawns up. I don't know how far it will go, so let's dig some more. So take this one out, take that one out, and take this one out, and they should all start flowing this way. See, now it's going to push me, and we're going to keep digging till it ends. Alright, so it ends there. Okay. Alright, this is perfect. We're going to need to actually build this piece out, because we're going to need, oh shucks, didn't mean to do that. We need a light source back there. Don't want anything spawning up. Alright, so this now, so what's going to happen is we're going to put an ice block here, and the zombies are going to flow into a block here, and this is where we're going to put the soul sand, and it's going to shoot the zombies up that way. So we're going to take that out. Okay, so let's shoot up that way. So we're going to want to create a chute that goes up, and we want to go at least 10 blocks high. Okay, 10 or 20. I think it's 10, but we're going to do, I think it's 10. I think we have to get it up to 10. So we're going to block this off. Alright, and this part, we want to move that. That's our stairs. Okay, so this is actually going to work kind of perfect. So in order to get all the way up there, we're going to have to kind of dig up from one side. Okay, so we're going to dig up from this side. It's kind of going to work. We need to eat some too. All right, so you want to go, so you want to count. This is our first block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's 5. Okay. Right. This is just the dangerous part because you don't really dig straight up because lava could flow down and kill us. So that's 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 10. So that's 10. I don't think that's high enough. We want, so that's 10. I think we need to go 20. We'll see. So I'm going to put light just so that you guys could see. So we're at 10 blocks right now. So 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14. Keep digging up. 14. And because when the zombies land, we want to just be one hit kill. So we want to go as high as we can and then make them drop so that unarmored zombies will only be a one hit kill. So we're at 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright, so that's one more block will be 20. Alright, we want 20. Alright, so oh no! Ooh, almost died. Look at that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So now we're going to have to try to climb back up. And the way we could do that is we're going to put a water source. We should probably get that lapis, but that's okay. We'll find some others. So we know we start building this up. Okay, so now we want to go back up 20, and so we'll go ahead and go this way. Yeah, that way we can see. All right, let's go back up. Shouldn't have done that. That was a big mistake falling. Just keep going up until we see. Sorry it's dark. My apologies. And we'll just keep going up until we can get to that opening that we had. Trying to keep my orientation so I'm always facing up. Okay, there you go. That's where we need to get to. Alright. So the water's going to come up. I'm going to crouch. The water's going to come up this way. They're going to come up and then they're going to flow just a few feet, a few blocks away. We don't want to go too far because we want the zombies to spawn while we're at the kill zone. So we want to go maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 5. There is an actual specification to exactly how much, but we'll go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll look up what the actual spawning range is, and we'll see if how far that is. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll want to go down because again we don't want to be too far from the spawner. We want to be as close as possible so it detects us when we're at the kill zone. All right, so we're going to put a water source up here and it's going to flow this way. Okay, and I'll show you how to get water in here. I don't think I got any water. All right, so we'll go down, hopefully 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, good thing it wasn't a huge fall. Alright, so this is where they're going to fall down, and then we'll create the kill zone on that side. So we're going to have to move these stairs some. They'll fall into that hole, and this will be their kill zone. Okay, so yeah, so this is the first floor. We want to maintain that. So let's go ahead and mark this because we want it to be on the first floor. So this is first floor. It's going to go up 20 and come back down, and then it should be a one-hit kill. We'll adjust it so that if it isn't, then we'll adjust it. All right, so we're gonna put. You know what? I should get the gold. This is gonna be right here. So they're gonna go up, and they're gonna land on this platform. And we'll see. So that actually reduces it by 19. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Okay. So we want to take that down. So we got enough room here so we can adjust the stairs. All right. So when they land, they're going to land right here, and this is where we're going to kill them. Okay. They're going to land right here. And we need to get water, soulstone, and all that good stuff that we won't be able to do right now. And this is going to be our kind of our kill area. And we'll make this a really nice room, so it's a nice area to go to when you're doing getting your enchantment points. Clean this up a little bit. There you go. And this will be our kill zone. All right. If we have to adjust that, we'll see if we need to go one more down, and that'll make a one-hit kill. But we'll see. But I think right now what we're going to do is we are going to end this episode. I think we're going to end the video here. In our next episode, what we'll do is finish out this monster farm. That way we'll get to be able to have a farm that we could get some enchantment points for us. And as always, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Turn on your notifications so you know when I've uploaded a new video. And as always, grow through gaming, connect with people, and have a great day. And also, as always, thank you for watching as well.